Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a very simple classic smoky eye look. This is a special request from Tasha, who said she struggles to still do a smoky eye. Now there's lots of different ways to do a smoky eye. Today I'm just going to take you through something that is very simple, using maybe only 3 or 4 shades. I'll talk you through it as I go along, and if you've got any questions or comments, please comment below and I'll do my best to answer everything. Okay, so off we go. So I've done the base of my foundation already and I've put my eyebrows on. I'm going to start, which I think is really important when doing a smoky eye or anything when you're wearing eyeshadow, is with a base. I'm using MAC's Groundwork and it's a paint pot and it's got a really nice creamy texture. Now the creamy texture holds on to the pigment of the eyeshadow that you're going to pop on, and it also gives it longevity as well. So I'm putting that on all of the outside of my eye. I'm only going to do one eye on camera just for quickness. And when you're doing this, you can then see the shape of your eye. So here is my socket line here, and that's where I'm going to go up to. Make sure you get that primer right to the lash line there. Now I'm going to be using all the colours from the James Charles Morphe palette, and this is the mini version, so it's got the mirroring and all the colours there. The reason why I'm using this is this palette has got literally every colour you need to create a kind of look for everything, and they're all sort of like, you can mix and match anything for the uses, so it's really good. So I always start off with a skin tone colour, so that's my skin tone colour, and I'm just going to go over with a blending brush the whole area that we've just done there. And this is a matte colour, there's no shine to it at all. I'm just going to take it all over the lid, right down into the lash line. Don't ever forget your lash line, otherwise you'll have a horrible unsightly gap. So I'm just taking that all over and then blending it out as well. I think just to get a little bit more impact on, I'm going to take a placement brush and I'm just going to take it further down the lash line there. It's quite important because you need the coverage. Now the placement brush is the MAC 239 brush that I'm using, just to really pack on the colour. And then the one that I blend out with is the famous 217 blending brush, one of my absolute favourites, again from MAC. So that's the base of my eye done. After I've done the base, which I'm quite happy with, I'm going to go and do the crease. So this is going to be where the middle colour is going to be. So this is the middle shade, and I'm using this one here, which is a slightly darker shade, still matte at this point. And there's my natural crease. I'm just going to take it using the 210 pencil brush and draw a rough line. It doesn't have to be perfect. Taking the blending brush, we're now going to blend that in. I'm going to go in again. Pat the colour on. And then take the blending brush and blend it out. So you can see now that I've got the base still there, untouched by the middle colour there, which is like a little bit of an arch, okay? If it goes too far across the eye corner, you can always correct that, so don't worry about it. You never normally have to wipe off everything and start again. You just correct it as you go along. So now we're going to get onto the deeper base, which is what gives the smoky eye depth. So using my placement brush again, I'm going to go for the black. So this is just a deep black, it's also matte, and I'm going to take it right on the edge of my lash line, okay? And I'm only using the very tip of the placement brush for this, because what we're going to do is we're going to blend it. But if you start off too far up, your blending's just going to go wild and you'll have to blend too far up. So that's about my limit. And then I'm going to take the same blending brush that I've been using at this point. So I've not cleaned it off. And I'm just going to take it and blend it up. Now, how you hold your brush is quite important, because if you hold it too far up, it's going to go travelling, which you don't want. So I'm just holding it at a slight angle and I'm blending. We need more colour, so we're going to go in, impact that on, and then blend. Now you do need to take your time with the blending, so I'm just going to go off camera a moment because it's difficult to film and blend and to see where I'm going. So just give me a moment, I'll be back. So I've done a little bit more blending. I'm also going right down to my waterline as well in the corner. And then to get some depth, I'm taking feline pencil, which is very, very, very deep, dark black, very, very pigmented. And I'm just going to run it along my lash line and right into those lashes. And this is so that we can start to create some depth to the darkness, okay? Because Smokey Eye does need the depth. That's what makes it smoky. So I'm going right down to my lash line. It's not too perfect because obviously we're going to be blending this out. And then I'm going to take the 228 blending brush. It's only a little one. And we're going to blend that out. So it's took me a little while, but you can see where the depth is now. And this is the bit where now the gap in between my eyebrow arch and where the sort of top shade of the shadow is, I'm going to take a clean blending brush, a clean one, and we're just going to push that up, okay? So just literally taking no product at all, and we're just going to literally smoke that out. And I like a little bit of highlighter under my arch, so we're going to do that in a moment. This is the basis of your classic Smokey Eye. So you've got your darker gradient at the bottom, you've got your middle colour choice in the middle, and then you go up towards the lighter one, not forgetting the skin tone one that you already put on at the start, okay? Now the highlighter that I'm going to use is this beautiful baby that's come back. Again, it's MAC. It's the iridescent loose powder in golden bronze. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush, just dip a tiny amount in, and I'm just going to literally highlight my brow bone. So this is what makes the Smokey Eye start to look more glam. Can you see that there? So highlight the brow bone. And I do love a bit of highlighter, so I'm not going to go shy on it. And that's the basis of your Smokey Eye. Now to create a bit more depth, we're also going to do the inner waterline at the bottom. So I'm just going to take the feline pencil and go in. And then I'm going to take the blending brush and blend out. And this is so that it looks less sharp. And almost like an extension of the top eye. Okay. So that's the basis of a Smokey Eye, just a simple Smokey Eye. You can add colour, you can add depth. I'm going to go ahead and finish the whole look up to see how this becomes glam. So I'm up to speed. I've actually done the other eye now, and I'm just going to use lashings of mascara to get this, give this some finished look without wearing false lashes. I don't really want to put false lashes on today, but if you was going out, of course, whack the false lashes on. But this is a new mascara that I'm trying from Nabla, and it's called Major Please in black, and it's got a lot of claims, so it makes your eyes look bigger. It gives you dramatic volume. What else does it say it does? Extends the lash by 94%. Some big, bold claims there. So there we have the finished smoky eye look. You can see the dark black at the bottom. You can see the medium brown. And obviously the skin tone colour at the top with the highlighter. That is it for a simple smoky eye. All you've got to do is remember your base, your primer, your dark colour, your middle gradient colour, and your skin tone colour. You need to blend, take your time with blending, and then you need to play around if you want it darker, if you want it a little bit lighter, if you want to use different shades. You could make this bronze, you can make any colour can do a smoky eye, but it's the depth towards the lash line brought out, almost a bit like an ombre maybe. That's what makes it a smoky eye. So I know this was a little bit stop-starty video. Obviously I'm still learning how to edit, but if you like the video today, please give me a thumbs up and click subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers so far. I've got 17 and that makes me really happy. Thank you for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye.